Hello there and welcome back. In this video, we will talk about how to find profitable niches on Etsy. And especially, we are talking about digital products in here. So before we start, let's talk a bit about Etsy, shall we? So this is their website, Etsy.com, and it's kind of a marketplace where basically you can sell handmade stuff. And guess what? Digital products are nothing but handmade stuff, isn't it? You put in your hours and you put in your efforts, and then you create something extraordinary. So that's what you can also do. You can create your stuff, the digital products, and you can come on Etsy and you can sell it out. But the question is, how do you find profitable niches? You will know, like, okay, let's say you have skills to create 10 different uh, digital products, but you won't know which one to start sell, which one to start generate more, and which one to sell. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. Before we do that, let's try to search some digital product, shall we? So on the search bar, you can just type in digital products like this and say, what example do we get? So these are some of the products that are getting sell out. Not some, I would say there are many. Uh, and the example being different calendars, templates, business planner, book cover, many different digital products are getting sell out here. And it's like this, you can also start marketing your own product if you like. But before you do, there are some tips. And before you even find a niche that you want to get into, there are some tips that you should take care of. The one is deliver something that is useful. You don't want to create something that people don't use, isn't it? So that's why it's very important that you create something that people like and people use it. And apart from it, ensure whatever digital product that you are creating should be easy to use, should be efficient, and should be accurate. That means whatever data you're going to put in there should be accurate. It's not like you create anything and then sell it out. And the last is whenever you create a product, let's say if we're going to look at updated planner for good nights. Okay, so let's look at this product that we have. And as you can see, these are the information and especially the description part in here. So if I click on learn more, so it should give me more information about the product. So I can read through it and then instant download the instruction as well. So the point is, whatever you're going to write about product in here, the information about it, and then the description, ensure it should be accurate. So whatever you're writing in here, your product should be delivering that too. So this is the last piece of advice is you should be following that. So first is ensure you're delivering something that's useful. Second is it should be easy to use, should be efficient, and should be accurate. And the third is whatever product description that you're giving, ensure it matches with what your product is indeed delivering. So that's with the tips. Now let's look at finding the niches that would be useful to you. So for that, we're going to talk about two extensions in here. So one is Allura. This tool or the extension, it helps you find how product is performing. So let's take an example. Let's say you go out in a physical world and you see thousands shops, and those each shop is selling about 100 products, and you want to create your own shop. Which shop, like which idea do you want to go after, or which product do you want to sell? That's always a question, because what if you would know which shop is doing amazing and which product of that shop is doing amazing? Wouldn't that help you to create a shop like that and then generate more sale? So that's what Allura does. Allura helps you in seeing how product is doing, the product on Etsy is doing. And not just that, it also tells you how shop is performing. So basically you can see the performance of others' products and probably create your own like that. More like, you get influence. So the website is allura.io. And once you're in here, you can click on, if you don't have an account with them, you can click on start free. It should take you to the sign up page wherein you can enter your email address, your name. So I'm gonna go with my name in here, my email address. You can do the same. We just update the information, and then you can create a password. Okay, right, and click on create free account. So this will create a free account for you. And if you are an Etsy seller, you can click here. If not, you can click here or just click on start using Allura. And this is the dashboard that you get. Apart from this dashboard, there's an extension as well that you have to download. So we will talk about this dashboard soon, but let me help you with downloading or installing the extension. So on any search engine, and here we're using Google search, you can just type in Allura extension. And you can click on the very first link. In our case, it's Allura extension by Google. Since we're using Google Chrome, so that's why we are installing it from Google Chrome. All right, so see, in my case, it's already installed. In your case, you might want to install it. Just click on install and it will install, and you would see something like this. So this is an Allura extension icon. Now let me take you back to Etsy. So we are in here, and what if we want to see that how this small business planner is performing? I can just simply click on this, and it will take me to the new page. And in here, I can simply click on this extension and observe. We can wait for this page to load first, definitely. And then it will turn blue, and I can click on this extension and observe in here at the bottom of the page. I can see the reviews on the product, how many have favored that product, how many sales have happened, and the reviews as well. So you get to see how a product is performing. So this way, again, if you go back to our search, which is digital product, you can go through a different product to see how all of them or a few of them are performing, and probably create your own product like that. For example, let's go with 2023 digital planner. Once again, this is another product. So let's see how they're performing. We can wait for the page to load. And once it gets loaded, you will see this extension turns blue. As you can see, you can click on it again. And you can say, so the reviews are these many have favorited, and these many sales have happened. So as you can see, the planners are doing pretty good, especially this one. So this is how you could use Allura extension. But what if you want to see more information? You can go to the dashboard, you can click on product research, and you can also use product seeker. So what's that? Let's say you want to see which product can you create that could generate this much sales. So you can put the amount in here and just search. So this will give you the idea of the products that you could create that others have already created and are earning this much in sales. So like that, you can find the product, the kind of product, which is already performing, and you get influence, you create something on your own. And not just that, if you come to product research again, if you click on shop analyzer, you can also search for the shop. So what is shop then? So when you have an account with Etsy, you create your shop and then you put in the products, which products are basically part of your shop. So like you, other people could also have Etsy shop. You can also analyze how the shop is performing. You can say which product of the shop is performing amazing. For example, we are looking at Kelling Minimalist here, and she's generating this much in sales. This is monthly sales, and this is revenue, listing, and category. So you see all these information. This is amazing, isn't it? So this is how you could use Allura, the extension, and the dashboard. But what if you want to get more information, a bit more? Wouldn't that be good? So that's where Everbee come into picture. This is their website, everbee.io. To join in, you can click on try for free. And again, it will take you to the sign up process. Let's see where it takes me. Okay, so since I already had created an account with them, it directly took me in, but in your case, it will ask you to enter the email address and a password. So just go with the email address and the password. Then it will ask you to install the extension, like how we did install for Allura. You have to install the same for Everbee. Once you install it, you will see something like this icon. So currently it's off, but if I click on it, it will turn into on. But this would not work. Let me take you to Etsy first, and let me try to turn it on. As you can see, it got turned on. So on Etsy website, if you turn it on, you can wait for the website to get loaded first and give it a few seconds. Okay, so observe, you will see a blue color bar on the left-hand side. So if you come here, if you hover, then you will see all these options that you can explore. But better than this, if you're any product page on Etsy, so since we were looking at this product, okay, so this product, I click on it again, and in here, we should see a button, and this button, calculate profit, would only come if you have installed Everbee on your Google Chrome, if you're using Google Chrome. So if I click on calculate profit, it will give me the information of sale price of this product, the shipping price, and all this information. It will show me the entire summary, which has the revenue, the cost, and the total profit margin. So as you can see, it has the margin of 81%. Now let's look at the other product. So this is the another product that we were looking at. And if I click on calculate profit for it, and as you can see, it gives us the revenue information, the cost, and the total profit, sorry, net profit margin. So this is how you could find the niches, the product that you want to sell out on Etsy's platform. And I'm sure, the combination of these two extension plus your efforts will make you a great seller on Etsy, isn't it? So all the very best in your journey towards becoming a bestseller in Etsy. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe to his channel, and click on the bell icon so that any video we create like that, you get notified for the same, and it helps you getting ahead in your career. And of course, getting ahead in your business.